So, back on the old abandoned ball field today. It's early, just got here. It's looking pretty good today. Nice, clear, sunny day. Let's see what we can get. So I got my first good signal, beeping in high 70s to low 80s, which is usually a penny. Popped out this neat little this was definitely a part of something. I just don't know what. It's old. It's got some weight to it. Looks like it snapped into something right there. And held something. Little loop. Let me know if you guys know what this is. I'll try to find out myself, but if anyone knows, put it in the comments. Pretty neat. I love little relics like this. Makes you actually do research, and then you learn a little bit about history and stuff like that. It looks like it's all one piece. I thought that it had a little nail in it or something, like it might have been just a hanging hook, but it's actually one solid piece. Get in the sun. All right, guys. See you at the next hole. Man, not even like 2 feet away from that little fancy object, I think I just popped a nice button. Check this one out. It looks like a star. There's the shank right there. It's a 2-piece, guys. This looks like military. This looks like a military button right here. Oh my God. It doesn't look American either. It could be though, the star. I know British soldiers came through here. That looks like that might still have some gilt left on it. Full shank. I'm definitely going to get this one cleaned up and take some pictures for you guys. I don't want to rub it too much. If there is any gilt left on it, I want it to stay on it. But this looks like a military button, guys. I knew this site was special. When I found that musket ball and that Indian head, I knew this site was special. I mean, I'm digging a lot of bottle caps and things that you would expect in a baseball field. Pop tops, beaver tails everywhere. But today I just said to myself, I'm going to dig everything that beeps. This was a very faint 70s signal. And all of 10 inches down, I see this thing looking at me. It was face up at the bottom of my plug. Dead center. Wow, what can I say, guys? I'll have to check this out and do some research on it, but I'm pretty sure this is an old military button. Keep watching. So I cleaned it up a little bit. Look at that shine. There is still gilt left on this button. And this is interesting too. Check this out. On the back, there is still a piece of thread holding on to that shank. This was ripped off. Look at that gilt. I don't know if you can see that, what I'm seeing, but that thing, I took a toothpick to it and it shined right up in the inside. There's going to be some writing on the back of this. I'll be able to identify this, but I mean, it might not be military, but usually stars and gold, if that even is a star, I mean, it's just a fancy, but this is a nice button. I love it when a plan comes together. You know, I probably could have gave up on this site the first day because all I found was a Sunoco auto token from the 20s. Now, that was 4 hours of detecting. I came back and boom, musket ball, Indian head penny. All because of what I saw the first time I was here with, you know, parts of like what I thought was an old settlement or something. I'm still getting some of that stuff, but I know where that general area is now, and I'm trying to focus around the edge of that. I'm going to keep digging, guys. I mean, if I keep finding stuff like this, I'll be happy. Stay tuned. So it might not be an Indian head penny, but it is a Wheatie. The soil over here is amazing. Even the Indian that I found in here was very, very well preserved. That button that I just got is very well preserved. I think any coins that I find in here would be nice and preserved. So this is the first coin that I've dug today, and it's a Wheatie. So I'm looking for more Indian heads. I know there got to be some. There's probably some silver, maybe hopefully some barbers or some even seeded. It's pretty quiet now. I've dug a lot of the junk out of here, and it's not that big of an area. There's home plate right over there. There's the outfield. There's the adjacent field over there. I haven't really been on that one. I've concentrated on this one because most of my finds have come out of here. There's an old concession stand, and then there's wood surrounding it. So, haven't really found many coins in here. The ones I have found have been modern. So, a Wheatie and an Indian are my two oldest coins here so far. I'm looking for some silver. Please be some silver here. I'm gonna keep on digging. So I covered most of the ball field. I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna come check out what's behind me, which I guess would be the parking lot. I figured I'd get into a lot of bottle caps and modern change and stuff like that. But my first coin signal out of the hole is a Wheatie. So that's definitely unexpected. That gives me more hope to search around here. Maybe I can find some silver, guys. I always love Wheaties. I know a lot of people don't like Wheaties. I mean, you can still get them in change today if you go to the store. I mean, they're still in circulation. But what it tells me is that this was dropped in the ground at a certain time period, and it was deep enough to let me know this isn't something that somebody got as change in the 90s. This was all of 8 inches down. So this lets me know that there might be silver around here, you know, maybe Mercury dime or maybe even Barber dimes, but Standing Liberty quarters. A Wheatie to me is like an indicator. I'll be able to get a date off this one. I'll clean it up. I mainly just clean them up, check the date, and that way it gives me an idea of, you know, the time period of where I'm at. But I mean, I got a few more hours to kill. I'm gonna give it a good once over. Keep watching. All right, guys, I have run out of time for today. This is probably just going to be a short one, or I might extend it to a part 2. But I think I got an old military button. I'm going to have to clean it up, take pictures. I'll do a little research, and whatever I find out, I will post it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Like and subscribe.